Thank you for downloading this episode of the Good Evening Kitties podcast. My name is Melissa, your ghostess with the mostest, and this is a special holiday episode where I'm breaking down all the fun tracks from the music CD of Have Yourself a Scary Little Christmas, an album by the Crypt. It was released in 1994 by the label The Right Stuff Records, and actually before I did this review, I'd never listened to it. It's really fun. I liked a lot of the lyrics are really fun, and it's a cute CD to have like on in the background of a Christmas party, and it's really fun. So we're gonna go ahead here and break down this album. This album starts out with an intro from the Crypt. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that clip now.
Oh, hello, creeps. You're just in time. My little Cryptmas party is about to begin. I just love this time of year. There's nothing quite like it. Yuletide carols, sleigh bells, Jack Frost roasting on an open fire. Where was I? Oh yes, Cryptmas. How about we kick off the celebration with one of my favorite Yuletide ditties?
Isn't that fun? It kind of brings in the album and stuff. All right, so that's basically, how this is going to go. It's the Crypt singing and telling little tales all about the holiday seasons. And so this first song is called Deck the Halls with Parts of Charlie. Get it, guys? There's going to be so many puns in this album. It's ridiculous. But I wouldn't have it any other way with the Crypt. So this one has some really fun lyrics. Let's see. Some of them are raise the tree and bring the ladder, top it off with Gil's gallbladder, grinning skulls and festive poses, strings of toes, and nipped off noses. And in between that is fa la 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 la, all that stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of fun lyrics for this one. Here's a clip of Deck the Halls with Parts of Charlie.
Stocking stuffed with ears and fingers, fa la 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 la. Chopped from all those caroling singers, fa la 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 la. Drape the hearth with chunks of Barney, fa la 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 la. Bits of Bruce and hunks of Arnie.
So this next one is called Juggle Bills, and it's a play on Jingle Bells, and it's all about Santa Claus going broke and having to juggle his bills. So there's some fun lyrics of like, Santa has a list, a short one I fear. Your name's not on it now, but maybe on next year. The money crunch has hit, dear Santa Claus as well. Someday this Christmas will be called the holiday from hell. And then it goes into like juggle bills. That's all Santa does. So let's hear a clip from Juggle Bills.
Santa Claus went broke just the other day. Then his friendly bank repossessed his sleigh. His costs have all gone up. His profits are way down. This Christmas poor old Santa Claus ain't coming to your town.
I like that one. Kind of weird, but it's a fun take on it. So the next one I really like. This one's called We Wish You'd Bury the Missus. It's got a lot of fun lyrics. Here's a clip of We Wish You'd Bury the Missus.
Merry Christmas, dear neighbor, it's the Smiths down the hill. Henry and Linda and the kids Jane and Bill. We hate to complain and to be such a pest, but this holiday season we have one request. We wish you'd bury the missus. We wish you'd bury the missus. We wish you'd bury the missus. She's been dead since last year.
That one's really fun. I liked that one a lot. So the next one is called Mo Teitelbaum. But yeah, this one is a play on O Christmas Tree, but it's about like a cremator called Mo Teitelbaum. This one's okay. Here's a clip of Mo Teitelbaum.
Mo Teitelbaum, you did embalm my dad and mom, and Sister Kate and Brother Tom, you did as well indeed embalm.
So now it goes on to the next one, and this one's called A Christmas Card for the Crypt. And this is just like a short little part where he receives a Christmas card. So I'm going to play that now.
Oh, how sweet. A Christmas card for creepy old me? Slice up 2 big toes, add a tongue and then saute. Dice around red nose, roast a rump fillet. 1 juicy pumping heart whets my appetite. When I get hungry, I run out and slay someone tonight. Finger food, munch a thumb today. Oh, what a treat it is to eat the neighbors on Christmas Day. Season's greetings, Hannibal the cannibal. Oh, you old gourmet, you.
So that one's kind of fun. I like that one. So then the next one goes into a Christmas rap, which it's pretty much what you'd expect. So here's a clip of Christmas rap.
Christmas Day is near. Me and all my fiendish friends have something you should hear. Kids are swell, but ghouls from hell do like Christmas too. So write down everything I say if you know what's good for you.
So now the album's kind of taking it into like more of the family of the Crypt Keeper, like how he feels around the holidays, dealing with his family. And so there's a small intro here called the Intro to Crypt Keeper's Family Christmas. And so I will play that for you guys now. Here is that clip.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody stepped under the mistletoe. That's one way to get a bang out of Christmas.
And so that intro leads into track 9, which is Crypt Keeper's Family Christmas. So here's a clip for that one.
Good old Uncle Ned dropped dead in the chestnut dressing. Grandma Rose turned up her toes, following the blessing. After that, Aunt Hattie croaked next to my sister Bessie.
That's over, and so then it cuts to 'Twas the Fright Before Christmas, which is kind of like a reading of The Night Before Christmas, but with the Crypt Keeper. They kind of hit on everything in this album. So here's a clip of that.
The ghouls were nestled all snug in their beds, while graveworms and maggots danced in their heads. I slept in my coffin, wearing my shroud, dead to the world and snoring aloud. When out in the graveyard there rose such a shriek, I ran to the window and copped me a peek.
And so now here, this next one's like my favorite. I did like We Wish You'd Bury the Missus, but the 12 Days of Christmas is really fun. It's the 12 Days of Christmas. I liked it a lot. So here's a clip of 12 Days of Christmas.
On the 5th day of Cryptmas, my ghoul love gave to me 5 mortal wounds, 4,000 volts, 3 lethal blows, 2 murderous shoves, and a trip to the mortuary.
Wasn't that fun? I thought so. So now it goes into another intro, and this is the intro to Revenge of the Crypt Keeper, where he's getting his revenge on Santa, which I kind of like. This is pretty fun too. So here's the clip of the intro to Revenge of the Crypt Keeper.
I tell you, boils and ghouls, sometimes the holidays really get to me. There's only so much good tidings and cheer a body can stand, especially if he's a dead body.
Okay, so then now it moves into Revenge of the Crypt Keeper, and it's about what he's going to do to Santa, and it's pretty fun. So I'm going to go ahead here and play a clip of Revenge of the Crypt Keeper.
Up on the roof with nails and saws, I'll build a trap for Santa Claus. And when he lands in that hokey sleigh, I'll make this Christmas crud go away. Ho, 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 you got to know, I've got a way to make it so.
And then this next one is a little weird. It's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas is what it's called. And it's a play on like this guard is going to wish Merry Christmas to all the crazy people in this insane asylum. And as he does, one of the guys breaks out, and it's just all this things about putting out the sirens and the police bulletins to catch this guy. and things like that. And in the background is the Crypt Keeper singing the song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So it's a little different, but it's okay. So I'm going to play a clip of that now.
McRae, you all right? McRae? McRae, let me go! Die. Die.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the
This is an all-point bulletin. Madman McRae has just escaped from the state mental hospital.
And so they decide to end the album. What better way than to wrap it up with the new year? So he sings Should Old Cadavers Be Forgot? A play on Auld Lang Syne, the New Year's song, Should Old Acquaintance Be Forgot, or whatever. So there's a play on that. And this one's, it's fun. It's no 12 Days of Christmas, but it's fun. So here's a clip of Should Old Cadavers Be Forgot?
Well, looks like another year's bit the dust. That's time for you. Eerie today, gaunt tomorrow. You can't let it get you down. You gotta do what I do. Throw a killer party. Though old cadavers tend to rot, they're all good friends of mine.
And that's the end of the album. It's 15 tracks. It's not super long. I think it runs like 26 minutes or under 30 minutes. But it's really fun. I liked it. It was cute. Like I said, I hadn't heard it before, so I really liked it. And I hope you guys liked this brief review over the album, and I'm sure many of you have the album, or at least remember having it at some point out there. And yeah, so this year for the holiday season, put it on. Bother your family. Have a good time. There's way worse out there for Christmas albums, so why not? I want to wish everyone out there a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy Yule, Happy Festivus, Happy Tuesday, just all of it out there. I hope you guys are having a great one, and thanks again for listening to the Good Evening Kitties podcast. You can check out the podcast on Facebook. You can check out the podcast on Twitter at GAK Podcast. That's at GEK Podcast. You can listen to all the episodes on Spotify, Podbean, Podbay, iTunes, or Apple Podcast, or whatever they're calling it nowadays. Anywhere you can really find podcasts, I'm out there. So thanks for checking it out, and I hope you guys have a great holiday season. All right. Thanks for listening.
I just had quite a scare. I actually thought my heart was beating.